Hello friends, today we are going to be disassembling the Philips 3200 coffee machine, as well as replacing the three-way valve in order to get this machine working again and have this steam and water come out, as currently the valve is in stuck position even though we get the power applied to it, but it won't open, so the water just keeps dumping into the bottom of the drawer. So let's get to the disassembling part first. So first, let's disconnect the milk carafe, the drawer, top lid for the coffee, and the water container, and set it aside. Then we'll need to remove 4 screws on top. First one is here, second, third, and the fourth is inside. I'm using the Torx 10 bit to remove those screws. Then you're lifting this cover, remove this piece, and slightly push it towards the back. And you got the cover removed. In the back of a machine, you have 2 screws that have to be removed as well. And then you'll be able to remove the rear cover. Now we need to remove the side panel, and there are 2 screws on top. And there's 1 screw here on the bottom, which I don't have, so 3 screws in total to remove the side panel. So once the panel is removed, it gives us access to all the necessary components that we need to work with. So in order to get to our valve, assuming we already disconnected the power, we have to lift those 2 holders, and it comes out. Now we're gonna disconnect the wires. There's the button in the middle that you have to press in order to remove that. And we have our ground. Alright, let's compare the valve that we have. Should look exactly the same. So we're just gonna swap it out. First I'm gonna take these hoses out. One. And the second one, so this one has a gasket, and actually there are 2 total, so we have to get those gaskets back on the tubes. So I'm taking the O-rings, the old O-rings, and putting them back on the tubes before they connect into new valve. And then we remove this tube. And we get our new valve. So first I'll start from the bottom tube, as this one is the hardest to install. Take the clip, it's in. Okay, let's take this one. Insert our tube, Connecting the wires back. And we should be ready to go. Very easy replacement. Now this part, the one that has failed, I had the power going into the valve, but the water was discharging to the bottom instead of going through the opening for the steam or hot water. No good. So removal of rear door and side door gives you a really good access to everything that you need, to the heater part, to the pump in the back, to the grinder. The motor is right here. All the parts that happen to fail most of the time. I hope this video was helpful for you and it helped you fix your coffee machine. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll really appreciate it. Thank you for watching.